Means that you're new here. Welcome. Thanks for clicking on this video out of thousands of videos you must click on. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you guys for your continuous love and support. I really appreciate you guys. So the first literally is that I have a wonderful friend that has decided to grace the vlog of today. You guys probably know her, but she's been more in my background. You know, so in the actual video. I was not behind the scene, guys. Yeah, the first one-on-one session I did, the person that was asking me the questions, this is the person. You can see how beautiful. Hello, guys. So she's joining me on this vlog today, and luckily this is the first episode of a series that I'm starting on this channel. So guys, this series, I would say dedicated specifically to nurses. But I mean, I feel like other health professionals can learn from this series because it's more about taking caution of your workplace. It's more about being careful, knowing that you have to be watchful most times. And you know, those little errors that we just make normally, you need to be much more cautious. That's what the series is all about. And I feel like you're going to learn a lot of things from here. I am still learning because some things I see, I'm so surprised, I'm so shocked. I'm dedicating this series to every health professional out there. Even if you're not a health professional in your workplace, please just watch this series. It is going to be a big series because we're going to be doing a lot of gist here, very interactive, both on the video and the comment section. Please flood the comment section with your ideas and your thoughts. We'd love to hear about them. So let me allow my guest to introduce herself before we go ahead to continue this vlog.
Hello guys, good morning. Welcome back to Everything with the Sandwich channel. My name is Lisa. Just my friends call me Lisa, so yeah, call me Lisa. I'm so graced to be on this channel. I mean, I appreciate being friends with Sandra for it's almost a year now. So I've been the one behind the scene, guys.
Lisa was the one that literally pushed me because I told her I want to start a YouTube channel, but I want to start a YouTube channel. But I just never really got the courage to start. And then one day I told her in the kitchen, she was like, "What are you waiting for? Get that tripod, open up and buy that tripod." And literally that was how I got the tripod and I started. So it's like she's still behind the
This is friends for, you know, you have to, if you have friends that boost your morale and then they are there to like encourage you. What's friends that encourage that? So
get a friend that will encourage you. So okay, guys, start the Struck Up series. Like for those that don't know what the Struck Up series is about, some people are familiar with the term. It's basically about nurses that have been taken off the NMC register. Some people were struck off, their names taken out of the register. Some people were suspended for a few months and then recalled back. Some people have actually been struck off and after some years reinstated, probably good conduct over the years and a lot of other things. So yes, it works in different ways. So that's what this series is all about. So we're going to be talking about these experiences, sharing what we think about them, the various things that happened, and what could have gone better, and then we look at the various judgments that are also passed. Are they fair enough? Should it have been worse than what they even you understand? So those are all we're going to be looking at on this series. Guys, you need to really binge on this series because you can just learn a lot of things that might actually help you in your profession. So the first one I said to bring here today, we're going to be talking about a nurse that was struck off watching Netflix and sleeping at work.
Hold on guys, before we move ahead, look down at your subscribe button. Is this still showing red? If it's still showing red, guys, I don't know what you're waiting for to subscribe. It's just free to subscribe. I mean, please smash the subscribe button down there. If it's still showing red, Ajala, smash that subscribe button. Now,
this is so much effort. We are literally on vacation. We're literally on vacation. And we say let's give them something. It's not my like something. And we're here. So please, if you've not pressed the subscribe button, look at that button. Just press it. Just smash it. I'm waiting. Go ahead.
Do it.
Yeah, man. Basically, this is about a lady. I'm going to put this on the screen. I'm going to be reading it as well. So there's nothing hidden. Susan Hodges. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. So she admits watching Netflix with her headphones while doing paperwork, but she actually claimed that this helps her concentrate at work.
No, concentrate at work.
It's funny. I know people say, okay, I tend to study do better. I tend to concentrate, read for my exams while I have music on. Although I feel like I love music because I can't really concentrate. I'll just go ahead and start singing with this song. I forget the I'm reading. But there's a difference here. You are work. So let's say there was a call out, there was an emergency bell.
How would you hear that with your headphones on? Work is work. When you come to work, you have to put every other thing aside. I mean, who likes music more than me? I have music myself, so you can't tell.
Do you know what's far now? She's a mental health nurse.
Oh my god.
She's a mental health nurse. Because mental health is really a broad term. It's not just for people that have schizophrenia. There are different kinds of mental health issues, and it's not really categorized as where we are from and this house and all the heads. It's not really like that. But the fact is that you're working with people that have some form of mental health problems, and you need to always be alert, both for your safety and for the safety of the patients involved. And you're telling me now that you're trying to concentrate at work. What kind of concentration do you need at work? Aside from being alert.
That prior to coming to work, not at work, it's very wrong and it's beyond ethics to be using, even to use your phone. Some hospitals don't even permit the usage of phones at work. But I mean, there are some hospitals that are quite lenient, but you have to put your phone on silent and put it in your bag or in your pocket. So, based on the ethics and laws of the nursing profession, it is, to me, irresponsible to be watching Netflix at work. Even if you want to do it, that should be on your break time or isolation time, not while at work. Like, you are supposed to be taking care of your patients. You are supposed to be there. Like, what if your patient needs you or is screaming for help? Like, help! Do you hear? I can't breathe. And then you have your headphones on. That's irresponsible and that's very wrong.
There's literally no excuse that you're doing for paperwork, because when you're doing your paperwork, there are interruptions along the line. People are pressing the call bell. There's something going on. You don't time an cardiac arrest or an accident from happening. The patient could fall at that time when you're doing paperwork. You need to dump the paperwork and then attend to the patient. So there's literally nothing you're going to do at that point. You always need to be alert. And aside from watching Netflix with headphones on, she was also accused of sleeping during at work. But she denied this one during the year. She said she was denied to sleep at work. But aside from that, there are other things, because maybe watching Netflix might be too extreme to check out or register. But there are accusations that she sleeps at work. She watches Netflix at work as well. And another one is that she doesn't respond to patients' call well, and she shouts at patients.
Oh my god, that's beyond ethics, guys. Guys, know this and know this well. The profession is not for everybody, not just nursing. It applies to every other profession, engineering. If it's not your calling and if you don't have a passion for it, why do it? Why are you doing it?
Some people don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, but I mean, if you don't have passion for it, there's no point going for it. It's beyond ethics, and there's what they call duty of candor. In this part of the world where I'm in, there's what we call the duty of candor. So you don't have to lie about things. You have to own up. When you own up, they can look into it and then pardon you. But her denying the fact, and there are many hospitals that have camera, guys, so you have to be very careful whatever you do. People are watching you. Eyes are everywhere, like eyes on you. You need to know this. And then who are coming to the profession. I keep saying it to everybody and everybody. Whether anybody is looking or not, do the right thing. Like, just do the right thing.
I've been so stressed at work sometimes, having to shuffle alone between 4, 5, 6 patients sometimes. And, I miss everything. Sometimes I feel like I'm sleeping, like not sleeping, I'm sleeping off, not doing maybe the accurate thing all the time. But at the end of the day, I get a patient say, oh my God, you're so professional. I've got a patient that told me, oh my God, I love how calm you are when you walk. And I'm like, no, I'm literally stressed, trying to do everything at the same time. Well, a patient, there was a night shift I was doing and I had to make this to like morning and stuff. And he was like, oh my God, I love how you walk, you're so calm. And I was thinking about it, I'm like, oh my God. So literally, like, just try. It's not easy. The work can be very stressful. You can be frustrated sometimes. And in terms of patients talking to you anyhow, relating to you in a very rude way, trust me, you're going to see. We get our face share literally every day. You need to be professional. It's awkward, I know, because sometimes it's frustrating. You're like, oh, I have blood flowing through my vein. You want to react. But you need to know that in that situation, no matter how old you are, even if you are 18 and this patient is 65, you have to be the adult in that situation. It's just the way things are meant to be. You cannot allow your emotions get the best of you and then you start shouting at the patient. That's not what you're supposed to do.
Ajala,
it's one of the criteria you're supposed to have. It's one of the qualities of a good nurse. You're supposed to be calm. being interviewed, most times your employers ask you, can you work under pressure?
But then you are not realistic. Most of you, the city is not realistic.
What is the type of question? Trust me. You will work, you are stretched.
Are you sure you work under pressure?
You say yes.
Why review your CV again?
I'll check it.
Well, check it again. Check it properly.
If you know you cannot work under pressure,
Why you work under pressure?
it's not for you. Especially in this part of the world. You think you're very busy, you're unconscious, you get there and you see that it's a totally different world view. I don't know what they told you there. I'm not going to discourage you from coming. You need to come and see for yourself. It's not the way you think it's going to be. So if you know you're not a hardworking person, you can't do too much pressure on you. Please do more research. Okay, expand your research. That's what I'm going to say. It's still the same thing. I'm just going to read a part for you guys. So they said it was her employer that first created this alarm, saw the misconduct and complained. And then they said, however, in regard to the charges of watching Netflix, one witness claimed, apparently there are so many people, it's not just one person. One witness claimed Susan used to watch Netflix every night and would finish watching it at around 10:30 p.m. after she had finished the medication. She would watch it for hours on end. She would watch it in the reception area of her room with earphones in. Another witness added, I saw Susan sleep on duty every shift. I worked with her every shift.
I am finished.
She would be on the reception with her feet on the desk. Used to sleep for an hour and a half around 5:30 a.m. or 5:45 before starting the morning medication round at 7 a.m.
How many breaks?
Like, what's the problem? What's the problem?
Sister, why?
What's the problem?
Sister, why?
I don't know what to say. You can see on the screen, it says little insight. Let's just, because we can keep ranting here. So the fitness of to practice panel made a decision to remove Ms. Hodges from the NNT register. The hearing transcript explains the panel was of the view that Mrs. Hodges' actions did fall significantly short of the standards that were expected of registered nurse, and Ms. Hodges' actions amounted to breaches of the code. When you actually look at it, it doesn't even tally. So any nurse who sleeps during a shift or watches Netflix while doing nursing paperwork and important documentation, such as care plan, and think it's appropriate to watch Netflix in those circumstances raises a fundamental question about the professionalism. Trust me, it's not even about focusing on the patient. Now, let's not about what we're even documenting. You need to articulate what you are putting in there. You can't tell me that there's some anything in your head.
That's how you know that on your nursing notes. The NS knows.
You can't say that. That was the reason why they slashed her out, because they felt like she had gone beyond respecting all the ethics, the code of conduct and everything, and she's not really appropriate for the profession. So many complaints, so many weaknesses.
Honestly, on my own opinion, I feel, to be honest, I think the NMC needs to relax a little bit. I'm not saying what they need to do is wrong, but I mean, temper justice is messy. Sometimes, maybe
so wait, you say
know that what she did was wrong.
So now we're to the judgment part. Do you think what the NMC, the judgment is fair or not?
Well, I feel they would have suspended her than just strike her off. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, temper justice is messy. There's always a second chance. Some of these things, I don't know, part of the world here I am, it's totally wrong. Do you understand what I mean? But some of these people, maybe they just feel based on her explanation, that's the way she can articulate. So hear her own side and then maybe tell her or bring to her notice that this is beyond the ethics. What you're doing is wrong. Then if she keeps repeating such, again, maybe strike her off, that's fine. But just striking her, even when I read some of these latest hearings, I just feel some minor things. Some of these people, you don't know, some people just do it out of fear.
Yeah, sorry for that break, because we're in a short break, but we are back. So, Lisa was sharing her opinion about the situation and what does that happen to me from your side.
Based on your opinion, NMC should please. If overseas is already short of nurses and you're checking out people, please try to be lenient. I know we have to act based on the code and ethics of the profession, irrespective of the profession, but I don't know how it is for other professions. Guys, leave a comment how it is in your profession.
Yeah.
If it's
something
something
I've really heard about in other professions, like a stroke of a nurse or something.
or an engineer, if you make errors in your respective field, How does your professional body handles it? Please leave a comment in the comment section. Because for me, I don't know, like it's a bit too strict if you ask me. Please NMC, try to be lenient. Like someone might from NMC might watch this, maybe not. But please try to be lenient. We're not saying encourage people doing the wrong thing, but be a bit relaxed. Do you get? Like she could have been suspended like for a while, bring her to hearing, and then if the same occurs, then you strike her off.
Well, another angle is we might not really know the full story.
Yeah, that's true.
We might not really know because I feel like before the NMC goes for that to strike off, so there's some way in private and stuff. So I feel like we don't have the whole story yet. Do you understand? Maybe we don't have maybe it was a hard situation, but maybe at the same time we don't have the full story. Because one thing I know is that they do a lot of hearings. So before they ask a lot of people questions, and as you can hear, witness said that. So before they maybe it's not even this story. Yeah. Maybe who knows if they don't want that for exactly. They don't know the full story. Yeah. So yeah. Well, I mean, there are some judgments that actually I'm a okay. But we don't know the full story of this one. But so far, what we know is that that was like high conduct. So I think it should serve as a morale to all of us because sometimes we get carried away at different occasions and at different job places. So just let's be more cautious because it might have been doing it and felt like nobody was observing me, nobody notices me here. But then people were picking to the fact that to the point that they had witnesses willing to come out, and I'm sure they didn't pick up everybody that says something about her because NSC cannot strike you based on just two witnesses.
It must have done this.
Yeah, so it's possible that almost everybody has seen you.
Maybe there's a CCTV there and then
they had to go back to stage.
Yeah.
So please, let's always be cautious.
Eyes are observing. The walls have ears, especially for our overseas people. Please be very, very careful. Like careful with the capital C, please.
Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this first episode of Struggle, and I'm so happy I did this. I mean, it's more interactive, more interesting, and I hope you enjoyed it the way I've enjoyed it because I have enjoyed it. And I'll just advise that if you have not pressed that subscribe button, I'm watching you. Just press it, okay? Because you never know what you learn from this thing. It's probably something you've been doing and you've been nonchalant about it, and you might just hear it here and know that this thing you're doing is wrong, and you can let that go. And you might be
the ideal.
Yeah, and you might be, in another profession, not necessarily a nurse or a healthcare profession, and you come across this video. So it will be a good idea for you to share it to your family members. Because honestly, I know that if everybody has a nurse, maybe a family member or a friend, whatever. There are so many. Everybody has a nurse. Everybody knows a nurse. Everybody has that person they call, my nurse. Even though it's not basically So please, do well to share this video to as many people as you know that this video might actually benefit because this thing is happening, and that's why I'm doing this as a series because there are so many stories that we need to talk about here so that people know about. Yes, people can learn. These stories are actually on the NMC website, but it's not everybody that really has time to go and read it. So my job, what else
is to bring it to your table. So smash the subscribe button, one for everybody. Grab some popcorn or juice
and get them to binge. Subscribe and like the video as well because the more you like it, the more YouTube share it to everybody because they know that people are liking this video and it's interesting content. And also press that bell notification button so that when I put up a video, aside from coming up on your timeline, it will notify you that I put up a new video, okay? So you can watch it. And thank you for staying to this point. God bless you, and we will see you in our next video. Bye.
One last time. The glow for me, guys.
Hello, Adini Ashake.
You want Ashake to feature Ashake in this.